I suspect foul play. I have eliminated no suspects.
I wanted to start off by just the whole idea of doing sort of an old-fashioned murder mystery. Was that something that appealed to you both?
I know. I mean, I hadn't had that thought at all. I just was not the. It was the, you know, it was the script. It turned up. It was Ryan's script, so I was going to read it because I'm a big fan of his, and you know, I want to know what he's up to. And I was just blown away. It didn't matter. It was a murder mystery. It was just funny. It was intelligent. It was smart. It is all of those things. And I saw something very special on the page, and I just was terribly excited about it. But I'm a fan of murder mysteries. I'm a fan of Agatha Christie, and you know, I grew up watching Peter Ustinov and Albert Finney and all of those people do those, you know, those kind of crazy but amazing movies. So I kind of keyed in instantly.
And I knew nothing. I didn't know who Ryan was. I am not a cinephile. I was, you know, so I read this sort of document with no understanding of anything, except that I knew that Daniel was going to play this character. And so that was my only frame of reference. And I laughed and couldn't figure out what happened. I went to the end of it and figured it out, and then I went back and read the whole thing. It's on the page, and it's just not often that happens. So it was a real pleasure.
Yeah, that's something that occurs to me. Like, is it important for you as actors? You both have experiences with long-running franchises. Is it important when you can step away and do something completely original to do that as often as possible?
Oh, absolutely. But you know, again, my connection to the franchise has had, you know, 20 years in between.
Right.
And so I've had the great opportunity of doing a bunch of different things. I'm a actress for hire, and so
am I.
Right. So basically you send a document and we read it. And so it was just really delightful that it was so fun, modern.
I don't think I don't plan my career. I genuinely don't. I don't think it's possible really to do that. I think you can map things out. So you do something. If you do something and then react to it by doing something else, I think you're onto a loser. You know, you're kind of trying to sort of catch up with yourself, or try to say, no, I can do this. I can do this. It doesn't work really like that. You've got to do what's in front of you. Things like this don't come along very often. So I didn't do this because it's different from James Bond. I did it because it's a fucking good script. You know, it's as simple as that.
Was it fun to all kind of be together in that house for a large part of this with you guys and Christopher Plummer and Don Johnson?
And by the way, that can go both ways.
Yeah.
You know, you can be with a group of people that
You
know, you like, I mean, most 99% of the time you enjoy the people you work with, and it's very rare where there's just an asshole that you just can't stand, and the idea of being on set with them makes you crazy. Yeah. And for the most part, people are kind, and for most part, people
or at least
great
pretend really
jobs.
well.
Right, but it's rare to have this kind of a grouping that was as friendly.
You have Jamie leading from the front. I don't think Jamie would put up with it. I wouldn't put up with it.
No.
And it's like, you know, it's like you gotta.
This is a privileged life we get to do.
Yeah.
We're artists. We are actors for hire, and we were brought in to portray people that Ryan wrote, and that's our job. And now we get to sit here and talk about it. It's a great movie. And also, just honestly, from a business standpoint, it also came complete. It was not like they would like you to play this part and then you're like negotiating. It was, look, this is what everybody's getting paid. This is the part. This is the schedule. Daniel's gonna do this movie. Do you want to be a part of it? And it was at that moment you go, yes, very much so.